Hello, welcome to the penultimate episode. If I knew how to set my mic up properly, well, I'll sort that out. We are going to be doing this episode, there we are, in like two settings, I guess. I'll record as much as I can now, and then the next section will be me different, probably brighter outside, we'll see. But with all of that out the way, we are aiming, if I know what the hell I'm doing, to get the next 4 games of April complete and the next 5 games of May complete. I will try, with the biggest emphasis on try, to get April done now, and then when I record again tomorrow to finish this episode out, I'll finish the other 5 games. Obviously, with the 4 here, I'm definitely playing Spurs, try and get further in the FA Cup. I will see where Bournemouth are in the league. Actually, will tell me here, 17th. So I'll probably sim Bournemouth, actually. I'll probably sim them now quick. Again, I'll do a project. See, I know why the rights are so bad. It's because I don't have that on. There we are. Now we don't look like a pale ghost. Let's skip forward one more day, sorry. Bournemouth. Come on. Anything important? No, good. Bye. Let's do it. Sim. Sim to win. Sim to lose. We miss a penalty. Cunha misses the pen. With Kluivert getting the winner. Not a great start. Okay, Wolfenden tries making a tackle, fails. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is how it started last episode too. Great. Vanat scores within 2 to 3 minutes of the game. Bezos gets it down to Dennis. Chukwuemeka chipping it. Trying to chip it forward. Didn't work. The defender read it quite well, blocking Armstrong's progression to try and score a goal. All we got to do is stop them from scoring a goal. We've got to stop their progression on our end. Andreas with Greaves collecting that loose ball, but that pass was easily collected by them too, because why can we not string a good passing thing together? I thought Matt Newrich actually missed that one too. Oh, go on, Dennis. Get past him, maybe try and get inside. And the sentence was going to be maybe try and find Armstrong, but no. You don't want to find Armstrong whatsoever, do you? We're trying to win games here, lads, not try and lose or concede any more than we already are. How was that a foul? This ref needs his head looking at, because that was not a foul. Oh, come on, not even that was one. We got the ball. Okay, we'll just go from exactly the same position. You roll it out. Okay, Davis tries to claim it, but no luck. While Fulham do the exact same routine. Okay, clearing it does not work. Greaves, no. Muric saves it. Johnson knocks it forward. Dennis can get to Morsey. Morsey can't do squat. Because why not? And a long range shot I didn't even see. Powerful tackle. Yeah, that one means nothing. Johnson pings it out to Dennis. Gonna have to try and head it back towards Davis. No luck. Well, he gets there, but it's not as pinpoint and as hopeful as we wanted it. And Cunha gets an easy pass into the goal. And he won't miss that one. Don't know why it slid early, but we'll take it. 1-0. That was badly timed. I honestly thought I could actually get the ball earlier than that. If I slid it maybe a second earlier, maybe. Can they convert the penalty? They do, even if Muric just go the right way. Great. I don't know how the throwing was asked to begin with, but we use it. We get to it. Chukwuemeka. Okay. Chukwuemeka kind of scuffed his shot, but somehow it still caused a lot of difficulty for the keeper. Back to Chukwuemeka. Blocked. They can get it straight out, but I'm not sure why it got so difficult for the keeper. And you will take it. If it confuses the keeper more, maybe we should do it more often. Nice tackle, Armstrong. Chukwuemeka. Out to Dennis. Tries a long-range shot, but over the bar. Oh, okay, that's a bad pass. We get punished for it. It wasn't the player I was aiming to pass to either, but there's that hat-trick. They even show me what idiot decided to do that. Greaves. I wanted you to pass to Johnson. No, you want to pick up Wolfenden, and then that is what happens. May take you off of Binks already. Oh no. Oh no. Vanat, please don't get 4. You don't get 4. Smith Rowe gets the 4th. We are getting undone. Easily. Easily undone. Vanat once more. Sessegnon. However they say your name. Sessegnon I can say. Vanat I can say. Oh, why can't we not tackle? Oh, Greaves, you have not left. Oh, it's not even Greaves. I took Greaves off. It's Binks. I'm going to say you didn't leave all that gap there, but you did. And now Harrison's got to try and stop them from scoring. Binks can clear it. Wolfenden. Yes. Sessegnon is collecting it. Well, we move forward and Fulham, for some reasons, Fulham want to get back into their formation. I mean, you're winning 4-1 in the 78th minute. You have every chance of just winning this outright. I don't know why you want to try and save face with your formation. Carvalho. Al-Hamadi back to Carvalho. Back out to Al-Hamadi, please. It may be a consolation goal, but it's a goal. Maybe, I would say maybe we can get back into it. There's no chance, is there? No, they still get past us. Vanat. Binks with the tackle. Dennis up to Carvalho. Let's go out wide to Harrison. Okay, I was out wide. That was barely even out wide, was it? Al-Hamadi. Carvalho. Tries shipping it forward to Dennis. No luck. Can get to Dennis in the end. But Dennis can't keep it on the pitch. We can't even make it 4-3. Great. 3 added minutes. Fulham have definitely won this. Fully deserved. They have deserved to win this wholeheartedly. We need to be a lot better in the next game, which I was planning on simming. I may play it. I'm still not sure. Oh, I'm about to say, please don't get a 5th. But thank you for ending it at 4-2. I don't think we can go through another goal fest. I've decided to sim this one in the end. Maddie starts instead of Armstrong, with Brannigan in instead of Morsey. Oh, we are falling so far short. We are falling down wherever the hell we're falling down. Al-Hamadi scores first. Diego Lopez equalises, with Fofana scoring the winner in the 85th minute. On to Spurs. Spurs kick us off at Wembley Stadium. Kulusevski easily into Song. Muric, thank you. I didn't want to go down to a goal that fast again. In game, and I can't even say his last name. And Postecoglou, I've completely messed that one up, is still Spurs manager, obviously in real life. At the time of recording, anyhow, he is now Nottingham Forest's manager. That's a great tackle by Porro. By Pedro Porro, I should say, but... Okay. I meant fake throw, but still works for us. Going in the corner. No. But obviously in FC26, managers will be departing their clubs and rejoining new clubs. So, oh, that's a foul. Thank you. About to say it was a foul. I'm not saying thank you. It's against me. But obviously they'll be having managers leave and depart. Get sacked. Apparently there's a lot of changes for FC26. Apparently it's going to be a lot more hectic, which will be very interesting. Nice block, Greaves. Straight for a corner. Right, Davis. Hudson-Odoi. Nice pass to Cunha, who's actually onside. Okay. Oh, well, we can't. We can't open the scoring. 15 minutes played here, still level. Unless Okafor can, you know, ruin our day. Maybe. Out to whoever he is, Son. Oh, so be careful. Johnson already on the yellow card. Oh, Carvalho straight through to Al Hamadi. Not really getting close down. Let's try and be a bit more careful with this. Get it out to Harrison. Or not. Harrison, Carvalho. Pinpoint tackle. Wolfenden. Oh, come on, Wolfenden. Son. Of course he opens the game. Of course he does. Spurs now definitely passing around, meaning business. Pedro Porro. Back to Pedro. Okay. I'm not sure if... I'm about to say, I wasn't sure if he blocked that power shot, but we did not block it. It was just that poor. And wide to Harrison. Obviously, he won't be able to get much done. Carvalho to Al Hamadi. Can't get much done either. We try and make the keeper mess up again. Sort of. I mean, we do get the ball back. Hudson-Odoi. Cunha. Right, I held LB there for the chip through ball, which would have done a lot more than that. Right, go on, Cunha. I thought that was a fair tackle. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a fair tackle. The game don't even want to show it. Alright, Cunha, bottom left, please, mate. I know it's usually Armstrong that takes these, but please. The one time. Let's do that short routine again. Get it to Davis afterwards. Drive into the box. Okay, I was going to say drive into the box and do a finesse shot. He can still do a finesse shot. Did trouble the keeper. I was hoping it would go straight in, but no. He's got it back. He's pelting it down the wing as well. Another penalty. And still no card, but not really much reaction from the crowd for that one. Let's try bottom right this time. This time it goes in. Actually, don't know why we're doing that. Get the ball. Start the match. Restart the game faster. That is what I meant to say. Oh, go on, Cunha. Please say you stayed onside. You did. Carvalho. Hudson-Odoi. Shot driven straight at the keeper. Oh, go on, Cunha. Drive it. Cut inside. Shoots. Saves. Armstrong, you should have been there. Just come on. That would have been great. Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka just came on, but he knows what he's doing. We are beating Spurs and aiming. I would say aiming. Definitely, obviously aiming. We're on our way into the final, and I don't know what player that was, but he's blooming happy. Sarr. Oh, he got it through to Son, who uncharacteristically misses it. Ooh. And go to the defending acumen. You try and keep this lead. Keep it, I meant in Wolfenden. Hudson-Odoi. They let Chucks through. Not that Chukwuemeka can do much with it. Archie Gray from Leeds United. Youngster from them. Deals with the ball well. And, here we go. Okafor. We get in the way and block it. I was waiting to see if that would have been a penalty. Luckily not. Okay, that is a great climbing header. Oh, they got through us. Son. Why? Don't give them any sort of chance. Yeah, just let Madison take a thickened strike and score and win the game, why don't you? I mean, no one wants to go towards him. Why did you stop running there, Harrison? You still got the ball. That means much. Armstrong. No, can't find Chukwuemeka. Oh, Spurs are going to win again, aren't they? Pretty sure they beat us in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup last time. 4 added minutes. We have to get the ball now and score to get us into extra time. Right, we need to push this up the pitch. Very, very fast. Madison got himself into the book. I don't care. Spurs fans want the whistle blown. I do not. Morsey, Harrison, come on, a bit more gusto, please. Chukwuemeka. Harrison, you get... Ah! Again, no cups in the second season. It's well deserved. It's just one of them annoying games. It's just one of them annoying games. I was really hoping for a final in the FA Cup. Screw you, son. How dare you be so good? What I'll do here is sim the Man United game and then sim the Liverpool game and end this section of the recording here. I would end the episode here and then play the final 3 games of the season, but I might as well still do it in one video. We beat Man United. Cunha with the brace. And if we did beat Spurs, we would have played Man City in the FA Cup final. So, at least we defeated one of the Manchesters. Last time we sinned against Liverpool, we won 2-1 at home. No changes this time. They beat us 2-1 this time. Oh, Armstrong with our only goal. Bruno for them scoring first. And Dan scoring their winner. I'll see you in the next... Well, I would say see you in the next part. I was about to end the episode. Just like do my normal outro. This isn't a normal outro. I've got 3 more games left to play. What I will do is show you how the table looks for the final 9 points of the season before it cuts to me recording tomorrow, or for you guys watching it the day before. Yeah, the day before. Because I'm recording this on Wednesday in a minute. The remaining 3 games with Burnley, Palace and Newcastle will be filmed on Thursday. Oh, yeah. Looking at it, I think 9th is the highest we're finishing the season. Only way we get higher is if we win all 9 games. West Ham lose their games. Man United lose their games. And our goal difference skyrockets. We can get 8th if we win all our games and West Ham don't win any. If we lose the next 3 games, say 48 points, we can drop. That's 9. That's 50. You can drop as low as 14th. Which I think is what we finished last season. I can't remember. Has relegation been set? It has for Fulham. 28-31. They've played the same amount of games as Leeds. They only got 2 games left remaining. They get 30. No, they're out. Yeah, they're relegated. Fulham are the first confirmed team down. 30-33. Luton will be. Actually, they got 30. They got 3 games in hand. So they got 30, 33, 36. They can get as high as 15th. With Burnley doing 28, 31, 34. They can only get as high as 15th. So Fulham are confirmed down. I don't know. I think it's quite annoying that Fulham was the ones that caused me the most trouble today at the minute. I mean, Spurs caused me more trouble because now I'm very annoyed that we only got to semi-final of the FA Cup. But hey-ho. So we have 18th place Burnley to play. And we can seal their fate. They've got 2 games remaining. If we beat them, they're pretty much relegated. Newcastle are 12th with 4 games left to play. 45, 48, 51, 54. They can go as high as 9th. We need to beat them. Palace, 2 games in hand. 48, 51. They can go up to 9th if they beat us. Basically, long story short, we've got to beat all 3 of them. I wonder how tomorrow me's going to be doing this. It is, if I clear my throat, the next day. I know I can't get any higher than 9th. Well, actually, a lot. I can't get any higher than... I think what I remember saying is I can't get any higher than 6th, providing Man United and West Ham lose all their games, which is not going to happen. So... Then again, I do have 3 games in hand where West Ham don't. 59, 62, 48, 51, 54. Yeah, okay. As hard as I can get is 9th. Doesn't make a difference. Okay. We'll see. Obviously, I'm playing the next 3 games, so whatever happens, happens. I'd say let's just get straight into it. There's no point hanging around. We're out the Carabao... No, not Carabao. We're out the Carabao Cup. We're out the FA Cup, losing to Spurs. 3-2, I believe it was in the end. You know, I recorded it yesterday, and I don't even remember what I've done. So, we'll start with this game. Newcastle, I think it was. It is. And let's try and beat Newcastle. Hudson-Odoi getting ground quite easily. First time shot by Carvalho. Stretches Pope out for a save already. Uh-oh. Rafinha? Didn't know Newcastle got Rafinha. That is unexpected, but at the same time, I'm unexpected that he didn't actually do much better. Hudson-Odoi up to Cunha. He's offside. Cunha is only 1 goal behind. Oh, what's the name? Heung-min Son. Wants to beat Son. He is... He's so close to becoming top goal scorer of the whole entire league. So, we'll see if it ever happens. We hope so. But he's a signing that has been evidently the better thing we've done in this game. Isak tried, but he couldn't make it work. But in real life, you're now in Liverpool because apparently moaning and crying and moving to Liverpool works. Gordon, Rafinha. Still Rafinha knocks it off the pitch. Goal kick to us. He was hoping to get a free kick, but no. Oh. Ground-breaking pass to Gordon. Can't catch up with him. Johnson just does as Gordon slows down to try and position himself for the shot. What we got to do now is... Oh, actually. Nah, it almost worked. I was going to say if we can get it to Hudson-Odoi faster, we could actually be on an attacking move ourselves. Cavallio. Cunha, hopefully. Gets it, but can't keep it. We get it back. Again, can't keep it. Story of our lives. Isak jumps over that one. Doesn't score. Wolfenden almost knocks it in over him. If you knocked it over Muric, that would definitely be your career over because you're on a very close knife edge at this point. Out to Hudson-Odoi. Knocked it forward. That was such a mess. I don't even know who actually scored that one, but Cunha wants to take credit. You'll see by the highlight on the underneath the number of goals in the timer who actually did claim credit for that because I don't even know. Anthony Gordon going down the wing now. That goal, as we saw, was awarded to Cunha. Which I still don't understand how, even looking back at replays. He must have got the very slightest of touches to equal that into a goal because you've somehow been credited with it. We will go in. Oh, that's a nice turn, Morsey. We'll go into the break 1-0 up thanks to somehow Cunha scoring, but I'm not sure how he scored. We'll go on Cunha. Go around him. Not, don't mean go around him and shoot at the keeper's foot, but I guess what we're doing is trying to make Newcastle look more impressive than they actually are. It may be more impressive if Isak can get past us that easily. Greaves, you have saved Wolfenden and Davis there. Hudson-Odoi can get it out to Morsey, he can get it out to Harrison. Try and get it out to Armstrong. He does. Oh. Cunha can get there in time. Newcastle read that pass idea. Just about keep it on. But then that is all she wrote for that bit. Isak trying to get through. Does. Shoots. Was going to end with he scores. Alas not. Oh. Nice pass, Armstrong. That will get to Hudson-Odoi. Not that we haven't much options to help. Cunha. Thank you. I thought you were going to shoot right at the keeper then. The way you just stopped, I was like, oh, here we go. He's going to shoot right at the keeper. But no, Cunha gets another goal for himself. Chukwuemeka now. Oh, getting past. Always the way. Seems like we're getting past. End up not getting past. Isak. Absolutely tackled by Binks. Jesus, I can't say anything. Oh, anyway, Joel Linton chips it up. I thought Binks was going to get the ball fairly. Apparently not. Straight yellow. Okay, the home fans are not happy with that one bit. I mean, it's more of him just falling over, but we'll go with it. And as soon as Isak falls over, he gets subbed off. He must be pissed with that decision. Let's see if we can save it. I doubt it. Dembele. Right way, too powerful. I don't say. I was going to say they deserve to get in this, but they really, really don't. Oh, Dembele. Muric saves it. We win 2-1. With the most quietest away fans celebrating. 1 down, another 2 to go. Why is Greaves shoving himself so far up the pitch? That's why Greaves is going so high up the pitch. My mind is blown. Like, my mind is just gone. What the how on earth did that happen? Oh. Greaves blocks it. Solanke claims it. Raymond. Rangel does not have any easy time saving that one. Wonder what they're going to do. Eze trying to knock it in. Rangel claims it. Gets knocked over in the process. Slows our counter-attack down. Up to Dennis. Let's try and get up to Chukwuemeka, which he can. Slow it down. Up to Cunha. Can Cunha get another goal? He is leading the ranks at the minute. No, I should have run towards him, the keeper, and then passed it. But I did not. I could have given it to Al Hamadi, but I decided to pass it instead. What the? Okay, that's not what I meant for corner. I meant pass it to the second player, and then we get the goal because Davis was going to use his left foot. Absolute acrobatic, amazing work. But no, we get it back. Johnson up to Cunha, Ahmadi, and Cunha's down injured. Oh, this is not good. Don't like it. Cunha's top goal scorer and he's injured. It seems like he can continue. It's not the most dangerous injury he's got, but we'll keep an eye on him. If need be, we'll get him off sooner rather than later. And one thing I do hope at some point in FC20, like in FC careers, is you get a injury report come up. Obviously, you get people tell you how bad the injury is, but it'd be nice if you just get told. Oh, actually, good chance. Go on. Go on, he will. Nice, but it'd be nice if you had like an injury saying there, Cunha's injured, but it tell you what part of his body's injured, like it's that bruised shoulder, and it tells you if you can play on it, if it needs to come off, like they're doing Football Manager. That'd be nice. Oh, nice easy pass to Al Hamadi. Gets tackled easy. I'm looking at Cunha. He's still got the injury sign next to him, but what he's got, I do not know. I think it will be safe just to take him off at the next possible chance due to the injury. Eze. Trying to get around. Not really getting around, but he passes to a teammate trying to open up the flank. Well, the middle. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Cunha can't really run towards the ball. It's like he's partially scared to aggravate his injury. Palace is trying to press forward, getting around the defenders easy. Hutchinson claims it. Johnson can knock it forward. Okay, I was expecting a foul there, but Morsey keeps it and then passes it like a weakling. Slanky passing down to Saar on the right wing. Just like playing like this. It's a bit difficult to remember which way is left and right wing, but contra us, it is the right wing. It's where a right back Johnson is. They almost score from that. Rangel easily between the sticks, stopping their movement. Oof, back to Eze. Obviously, okay, I thought we were going to try the spectacular. Morsey blocks it. Devaney, I think it was. Johnson gets it off the parry. They can knock it forward. Chukwuemeka knocks it forward, but Armstrong doesn't use his brains to try and get it back to help Al Hamadi get on the score sheet. But back on the ball we are. Dennis, Chukwuemeka, Armstrong wants it. He has it. Gets wiped out. Because that's all he's good for, it seems like. He's like a rag doll. Why is Davis taking it? Oh, we'll try it. I'm just going to go with them free kicks for now. They all seem to work. Oh, Berengura's got through. Wolverton can't block it. Rangel can parry it up. Kind of parry a shot, as it were, but also reclaim the second attempt before they can make their second. Well, get the ball before he makes the second attempt. Speaking is not easy, apparently. Decore, Devaney, yep. Slanky getting it back. Devaney once more. Oh, Slanky. Not blocked by Greaves as I was expecting, but still goes wide. Hutchinson going down the right wing for us. They're very high pressed, high line. Doesn't make a difference, it works. Well, I say very high line, they're quite far back, weren't they? I'm not getting my football terminology correct here, which is very bad. But we will go. I'm not a real life football commentator, I'm just commentating on games like this because I have no better skill sets. That was a poor cross. And of course Devaney gets it because Armstrong's still weak. Right. Dennis can claim it. Get it to Al Hamadi. As soon as I'm about to pass it off to Dennis. Okay. Eze. Getting past all the players. Sarr heads it over the bar though. They got close. Rangel keeps his clean sheet at the minute. With 2 minutes at a time, we're definitely towards the end of it. Please, can we keep a clean sheet? We can. Kept a clean sheet. Well done, Rangel. All goals came in the first half. The second half was a bit more difficult to score, but 2 out of 3 played. 2 out of 3 won. Let's play the final game and end the season on a high. Four weeks. He extended his knee. Well, you'll see how he was top goal scorer before his injury. I just need to figure out I need to try and remember how to do it. Is it Office? Top player stats. At the minute, he's still top goal scorer. How long that lasts for is another thing, because he has to hope that Son and Ozenhen does not get more goals. How does Kevin De Bruyne only have 19? I'm about to say, where's Haaland? But 24 goals is not a bad feat. It's just, unfortunately, you have to see if Son or Ozenhen get 1 or 2 goals or more of themselves. They get 1 each, and it all equals a tie for 24th. I'm not sure who gets it, but we will see how that all plays out. I don't want that. I wanted this, but we'll continue. Again, 9th is as high as we can get. The 24th of May, Sunday. Wow, actually, we didn't actually finish too badly. We were quite close to Manchester United. And the game hasn't messed up. We're all finishing at the same point in time. We knew Luton was down. We knew Fulham was down. And it is confirmed Burnley are also down. And I'm playing Burnley next. So, no, my luck, I will probably now not win. Leeds survived by the scrape of their teeth. Oh, we'll go through the rest of it at the end of the episode. Let's try and beat Burnley without Cunha. If we get a penalty in this game, I'll give it to Morsey. This is his final game with us. Because after today, he is gone. Gone, Hudson-Odoi. Easy start, fast start. But after today, Morsey will be gone. He will no longer be an Ipswich man. He will be retired. So if we do get a penalty, we're going to dedicate that penalty to him. But at the minute, it's 1-0 to us. No, Greaves not going past Ramsey. Wolfenden claims it just about. Cavallio can get up to Armstrong somehow. Not that Armstrong can do much with it. I was going to say back here to Harrison. No. Cavallio gets an extremely strong pass. I think Harrison wanted Al Hamadi. I just wanted to move the ball forward. So we were both unhappy with the result there. Ramsey once more. Still not doing much. There we go. Johnson tackles. Bogson tackles. And gets nothing. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of stopping play there was then, ref, mate. Goodmanson's going to try and help Burnley get a goal here. Try and move play around. Burnley don't seem to be very optimistic with that option or that idea. Davis can't get to it. Wolfenden can, but is it Ahmed or Ahmed? He was pretty set on just walking into Wolfenden, which gets Wolfenden a yellow card, mind you. But it's he already made a challenge, and then he decides to walk into it. So I mean, what can you do? Nice clearance, Harrison. That should end the half. Ref. There we go. Oh, God, now Hamadi. Getting it out to Armstrong. Doing Armstrong things, hitting it straight at the keeper. Adoy just makes Doy at this point. It just doesn't do much. Okay, and they are through. Greaves can tackle, thankfully. Knocks it out, but at least it's good defending. Blimey, that sun reflection in that game is hot. It is very blinding. Oh, Wolfenden, can you stop him? You can. Even when you're on the yellow, you can still stop them. Hudson-Odoi, you're going to have to try and move backwards. I was going to say play backwards, but that's not going to happen for you, is it? Cavallio. No. Let's close down. Ramsey. Again, no. Goodmanson. Tackled by Greaves. Up to Al Hamadi. Gets sliced. Absolutely sliced. You could just waited 2 more seconds to get him in the box, could you? Well, that would have been nice. You're already going down into the championship, and now Bayer, you are going off the pitch too. I'll try with Morsey, but I can't guarantee anything will happen with it. Oh, especially not from this angle, it's not. Give it a shot though. Quite literally. Blimey, he cannot take a free kick to save his life, can he? Jies. Oh. Solari has seen the gap and he's going to exploit it. Muric, I'm not sure if you punched the ball or punched your own player in the head. Cavallio can try and find Armstrong. No, he wants to find now Hamadi, who just turns straight into the way of the player who's near him. Harrison, okay. I know it's the final game of the season, lads, but surely you can do better than this. Trying to chip through it into Armstrong. No luck. That 3-minute goal by Hudson-Odoi is what wins us the final game of the season. We're on all 3 of today's games, which is nice. Now going to see how the rest of the tables look for us. Championship, League 1, League 2, and see how the Premier League does. We're in the FA Cup went and the Carabao Cup. From the Athletic, if my advanced calculations are correct, it looks like Ipswich Town is now worth £478.57 million. Kudos to John Hobbs for doing a great job. That I wasn't expecting. So, it all ended. We are obviously finishing 9th, 2 points off 8th, and 3 points off 7th. So, it ain't actually that bad. Who won it? I'm going to say Arsenal won it. They did. 83 points to finish off the season. Aston Villa are very, very close to contenders. I think Man United scrape Europa League. No, not Europa League. That's a completely different ballpark. Europa Conference League is what I'm trying to think of. All right, let's go through the rest of them. Okay, Man City beat Spurs in the FA Cup final to win that one. Obviously, we got knocked out in the semi-finals to Spurs, which was rude. Carabao Cup, Villa won it. Interesting. Super Cup, Barcelona against Real Sociedad. The final of the Champions League hasn't been played yet, but I'm pretty sure Real Madrid will win that. Villa beat SSC Napoli 6-5 on penalties after getting 4-4 draw in the Europa League final. Jesus. The Conference League, either going to be won by Standard Liège or Heart of Midlothian. Never heard of them. International Cup. I will presume this is the World Cup. Because New Zealand isn't in Europe. Qatar's in there. England have Argentina, Croatia, and Iceland. I wonder how that will all end up. But if I go to office, Golden Boot, Osinhen. All because he played one more game than Cunha. That is so harsh. Oh, that is like a gut punch. I feel bad for Cunha, I really do. He gets the most assists though with 12. Obviously gets 10. Haaland was more of an assist maker than goal scorer. Clean sheets of Valles for Chelsea gets top spot. We are not even in top 5. I don't think we're anywhere near it. Muric, 5 clean sheets. Because I think Rangel only got 1. If he's on the list. Nope, not even on the list. I saw something up here. Melier got 5 in the end. But, yeah, okay, he was the most... I would presume this means straight red cards. Because Morsey, I remember getting straight red, but Erling Haaland got 2 straight red cards. And so did Lukaku for Wolves after playing 3 games. And then yellow cards, James Ward-Prowse got the most of 7. But not even top 5, it's actually quite shocking to me. Not even top 10. Wolfenden 3. We're the 23rd worst, thanks to Wolfenden getting 3. Other leagues. Championship. Going up. Drummond, Everton, Brentford. 102 points, blimey. Then either Southampton, Middlesbrough, Sheffield United, or Watford. Out of them, I would actually quite like to see Sheffield United or Middlesbrough go up. Not playing in the lovely Championship any longer is Bolton, Millwall, and Plymouth Argyle. I just pressed the wrong button. So, League 1. Charlton and Rotherham are getting promoted. Sheffield Wednesday, Portsmouth, Reading, and Barnsley. This didn't black out, so I'll start this bit again because I'm not sure when my screen blacked out. Charlton, Rotherham, Sheffield Wednesday, Portsmouth, Reading, Barnsley. With Wednesday, Portsmouth, Reading, and Barnsley fighting it all out. Even though some people haven't finished their season yet. Wrexham finished 18th. Ooh. Notts County, Exeter City, Mansfield, and Barrow head down into League 2. And I've done the button thing again. And then in League 2, Stockport, NK Dons, and Wycombe Wanderers go up with Walsall, Gillingham, Bradford City, and Chesterfield fighting it out to see who goes up out of them. If National League was in this game, Crewe Alexandra and Accrington Stanley would have been relegated. Morecambe are getting close, but they're not relegated. What I will do, actually, I will check the Women's Super League. And then end it there. Chelsea won it in the Women's Super League with Man City second, Arsenal, Spurs, West Ham. How many teams actually have? They've got 12 teams in it. I'm guessing they only got the Premier League. They haven't got the... They got their version of the Premier League. So they got the Women's Super League, but they haven't got like the lower one down. Fair enough. There's other leagues in here that really take my fancy. That will be it. We will play a third season. Where the aim for this one will be... Oh, another message from Reynolds. Oh, because I brought you in. Actually, Conference League winners is the Heart of Midlothian. Them ones. They won 2-1 in the end. Okay, it's Champions... No, Europa League for you next. But obviously we won't have Morsey anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put Brannigan in his place. Of course. Arsenal won 1-0. And of course, the one time I win 1-0 is that one person who scored it to steal the golden boot off Marcus Cunha. Premier League player of the tournament, because he's a douche, I'm going to be salty, I don't care, is Arsenal's Osimhen. Not Osimhen, sorry. So, I was talking about the clean sheet against Burnley. I thought we got something else then. But Hudson-Odoi got man of the match in the final game of the season. But that'll be it. I will see you in season 3. For once, it actually finished on a Friday. That's weird. I'll see you next time.